An app says, you have Sade-Sati, you have Mangal Dosha, wear this, do that. But it never tells you the one thing that matters. Why? A real Kundali reading begins exactly where a free PDF and an app printout end. Today we read a real chart, Rajas, and see what a reading actually explains. Here is Raja's chart. North Indian style, built sidereal, Nirayana, on the Lahiri Ayanamsha. The top diamond is the first house, the lagna, and Leo, Simha, sits here. So the lord of the whole chart is the sun. A good reading opens from this single point. The lagna, and where its lord sits. The first house, the self, the body, temperament. Leo rising with the sun as its lord means a self-driven, leadership-leaning nature that wants recognition and respect. This is the reading's first verdict. The temper of the chart is set right here. Note, this is a tendency, not a fixed fate. Now the seventh house, the spouse and partnership. The sun sits here in Aquarius. The sun is an independent, self-centered graha, so there is a leaning toward doing partnership one's own way. This is nothing to fear, just a pattern, which once known can be balanced in a relationship. That is a reading's job, to point, not to threaten. The third house, courage and effort. And here is something special. Saturn sits in Libra, and in Libra, Saturn is exalted. That means a lasting strength in Raj built from patience, discipline, and steady effort. A reading checks each planet's dignity. Exalted, own sign. Friendly, debilitated, combust, or retrograde. And an exalted Saturn is a strong foundation. The ninth house, Dharma, fortune, the father. Here Mars sits in Aries, its own Mulatrikona sign, so at full strength. This means an active fortune and firm principles. Raj does not wait on luck, he makes it. A strong planet in the ninth matters greatly in a reading. It is the house of life's direction. The 11th house, gains, income, networks. Two planets sit here. Jupiter, which is retrograde, and Ketu. Retrograde Jupiter with Ketu means gains do come, but often in unexpected ways, not by the straight road. A reading reads conjunctions and retrogrades separately, because that is what tells you the texture in which a result arrives. The sixth house, illness, debts, competition. Here Mercury sits in Capricorn and retrograde. Mercury in the sixth gives a sharp, analytical mind, an edge in competition. A reading touches all 12 houses this way. The first, the second for wealth, the fourth for home, the 10th for career. We show a representative few here, but a full reading reads every house. Now a layer apps never touch, the Navamsa, D9. It is the chart of marriage and dharma, and also a verification layer. In a reading, the question is, the planet that looked strong in Dhyan, does it survive into D9? If the same sign repeats, it is called vargottama, and only then is the strength taken as real. D9 tests what D1 promises. Now yogas, not listed, but explained. Raja yogas, Dhana yogas, and the Pancha-Mahapurusha yogas. Ruchaka, Bhadra, Hamsa, Malavya, Sasa. In Raja's chart, Saturn's exaltation points toward Asasa Mahapurusha yoga. But a real reading grades each yoga's strength. If a yoga is partial or neutralized, it is called exactly that. Honestly, not inflated. And Sade-Sati and Mangal Dosha, these are weighed in balance. Whether a dosha truly forms is decided after the cancellation rules. Often what an app flags is cancelled by the classical rules. And if it does stand, the remedy is in proportion. A quiet suggestion, not an expensive scare. That is honest Jyotish. Now the most useful part, the decade ahead. The Vimshotari Dasha tells you which planet runs your time and when. Raj is in the Rahu Mahadasha now, running until 2043. Rahu rules ambition and sudden turns, so it is a decade to navigate with care, but one of big leaps. A reading does not just give dates. It tells you the texture of each phase, which is supportive and which is testing. And now the most important part, what we will not do. We will not sell fear. In neutralized yoga, we call neutralized. Where the chart is quiet, where there is nothing dramatic, we say so plainly. Calling a quiet phase quiet is the honesty. And with it, 2 follow-up questions and delivery within 24 hours. Want your own whole chart read like this? Every house, D1 and D9, Dasha, Yogas, all explained? Take Kundlit's Kundali analysis service from the first link below. And if you just want to see a chart yourself right now, build a free Janam Kundali from the second link. No fear, no hype.